So since I have replaced the front lower arm, I have been hearing a clunking noise. Listen to this. I think I know what the problem is. Let's take a closer look. So I do believe the problem is coming from this area here, and I think I may... Well, I'll tell you what, let's remove the wheel, jack up the car, remove the wheel, and let's see if we can replicate the noise. And if you do want to learn how to jack up the car, I have a special video for it. Click on the link here and I'll put in the description for you to see if you want to jack up the car, by the way. So I'm thinking the problem could be in the brake shield, which is right here in the back. Let me give you a closer look. I am thinking it's this one. Sounds the same? Does it sound the same? So I think the problem is literally over here, like that here. Don't know if you can see it, but right over here. And I'm thinking I'm gonna put a zip tie here to stop it from going sideways. So I'm going to use a thinner zip tie, trying to put it inside, see if it works. Let's see. You see that? I think it's going to work. It's like a really nice place for it to sit. But I need to cut the excess, of course. So let's cut that. It looks okay here, but we need to test it and see in the real world if it'll make a noise again. Should we go out for a drive and test? Do I need to? Oh, I think that's okay. Let's go out on a drive and test it in the real world. Let's go off-roading. So I'm just putting the wheel back and listen to this. So I need to make adjustments again. So that didn't work, but listen, I have a different idea. Rather than putting the zip tie on the inside, I can put it on the outside, and that will change the form. Let me show you what I mean. When I put the zip tie here, it pushed this bit inside, but then it pushed the bottom outside, so it twisted it this way, which we don't want to do that. So instead of putting a zip tie here, what I'm planning to do is put the zip tie on this one, and I don't know if you can tell. You can see how it moves. So I'll put zip tie here, and that way we'll keep this one at the bottom that way. Let me show you what I do, and then I'll you know what I mean. Okay, so I got myself a bigger zip tie, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right over here. Maybe I'll go from the inside, like so. Like that. So my idea is I will do this and I'll put it, but you know what, I don't want it touching this bit, so I'm gonna change the angle of it. Yeah, especially if I change the angle. So I'm gonna Does it move now? If I move, will it rub? No. Perfect. No more rubbing. So I finished this one. Cut. Perfect. So I'm going to put another zip tie just right over here on another knot. It has a knot, so I'm going to put another zip tie here. So let's see if I can put one of the big zip ties over here. And that will push it towards me on the outside. It pushes it towards me rather than towards the car, hopefully. Nice. Nothing. Look. Nothing. Let's move the disc. Nothing. what you hear, that's the inside, the differential. But nothing, no clunking noise. Alright, let's just make sure the zip tie is sat in the correct place, as it should. Perfect. Oh my god, I'm genius. Nothing. I'm just making sure the zip tie is completely tight, and then I'm going to cut it. So I'm going to tap it to see if it's going to work. Nothing, nothing. Bottom. A little bit, but I have to push really hard. But other than that, nothing. I'm moving it, moving it. The real test is for us to go out, test it in the real world, and do a bit of off-roading and see if that works or not. Let's see. Let's put the wheel back and see. Now we go for a test drive. So just remember, I put the zip tie on the outside, not on the inside. So from the top, if you think about it this way, from the top, tilt it this way, so on the bottom can go that way. So tilt it this way. So I'll put it on the outside, not on the inside. Hopefully that would work. I'm gonna change, and I'm gonna go do off-roading and test it. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, let's see how it goes. Let's listen to the sound again, see if it happens. Ready? I'm gonna put you outside. Alright guys, so as you can see, it really worked. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you find it informative. If not, at least it was entertaining to you. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment what your thoughts about this. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Okay, so earlier we were on the other side of Loch Karan. We're literally going around it, and we've entered the small town / village of Loch Aron, and we're on our way to the Pass of the Cattle. And I can see we have a fuel stop here.